Hey everybody, it's Frick, and today I thought I would do a quick overview of this new TV that I've purchased. It was such a great deal that I couldn't pass it up. Now, just to give you a brief background on before I go into the specs and what I think of the TV, I did have a 65-inch 4K LG TV down here in my man cave. I recently have put that upstairs, and I've bought this cheaper one and put it downstairs. Now, this is a higher or hair, I don't know how exactly you pronounce it. I haven't seen them in any other stores here in Canada except at Costco. So I don't know if it's a Costco exclusive or what, but I didn't find any YouTube videos as of the time I'm filming this for this TV as far as reviews go or overviews or anything. So I thought I would be the first to kind of give it up in case anybody else was kind of looking into buying this TV. Now this TV is $749.99 at Costco. The great thing about buying a TV at Costco is that you get a 90-day return policy for any reason. So certainly you don't have to worry about trying something out. And of course, you get the 2-year warranty. So you get the 1-year manufacturer warranty and then another year on top of that through Costco. And for only $60, you can get an extra 3 years. So if you're afraid of going with a new brand like Haier, Costco really takes the worry out of something like that because of all the warranties and the customer satisfaction, or the member satisfaction as they call it, is put into place. So that took my worry out of giving this a shot anyway. I knew I had some time to kind of play with it and see how I like it. I've had this TV for about a week and a half now, so I've played around with it quite a bit, and so I thought I'd give my thoughts again to anybody else who's thinking about this. So again, it's $749.99 plus tax, and that's in Canadian, so I'm not sure how much that is American, probably around the 570, 580, that's just a guess. So under $600 for US for this TV. It's an LED flat panel display. So like I said, it's a 4K screen, 3840 by 2160. It has a dynamic contrast ratio of 5,000 to 1. The aspect ratio, of course, is 16 by 9. It's 65 inch. It is 60 hertz. The brightness is 280 CD, and the viewing angle is 150 horizontal, 160 vertical. So not bad for specs. You're sacrificing the 120 hertz. Not many 4K TVs are true 120 hertz right now anyway, but it is a 60 hertz TV. Another worry that you find with TVs like this is response time. I can tell you, as you can see, my PS4 is on there right now. There is absolutely no issues with response time. Haier is a Chinese brand, but they're becoming quite popular in the United States, in Canada, from what I understand. I did have another Chinese 4K. It was a Seike, S-E-I-K-E, 43-inch 4K TV, and it had really bad input lag. Even with an update, there was still a little bit of lag there. I was worried about that with this TV, but I haven't had any issues with lag whatsoever on this TV, just in case anybody is worried. As far as inputs go, you have 4 HDMIs, so not bad at all. 1 USB, but it's only for music and photo. You have 1 component video, 1 composite video, and a PC VGA input. So, to give my thoughts on the TV, is it worth $750 Canadian? I would say absolutely. At Costco or at any other retailer I visited, usually the next best price as far as a 65-inch 4K TV is going to be at least double that. When I bought the LG 65 that I moved upstairs, it was $1,500 Canadian, and that was even on sale. So usually a 65 4K TV is going to run you close to $2,000 Canadian if you're looking into that. So would I recommend as a primary 4K TV? That I'm not too sure of. Like I say, I'm putting this downstairs in my man cave just as a gaming TV, and you know what? It's working great for the price. The thing with Haier is you're not paying for anything extra. You're not paying for smart features. You're not paying for 3D. You're just getting a really, a pretty good screen for the price. Really good resolution. The upscaling is really good, I find. I don't know if you can tell. Of course, the lighting's not great in here. I am filming in 4K on my Galaxy S7. But you can still see that it is quite clear. This is the PS4. It's not the PS4 Pro because it's not out yet, so it's not sending out a 4K signal. It's sending out a 1080p signal. but you can see the edges are very sharp, and it upscales quite well. And you know what? When I had my LG down here, it didn't. I didn't find that there was much of a difference as far as picture quality, as far as upscaling a 1080p image. So, very well done, Haier. It's a really good TV. I would give it 4 out of 5 stars. If you're looking at just the price, definitely a 5 out of 5. But you know, you can't give a TV that's $750 the same rating as a TV, you know, that's 2000, because there are going to be some better features. It's going to be a little bit quicker, maybe 120 hertz. But all in all, is it worth the $749? I would say absolutely. Another sacrifice, sorry, that you're going to make with a Haier is the sound. That is the primary complaint. If you go on the forums, you're going to find that the primary complaint with any Haier TV is the sound. And I mean, it's not something I'm worried about. I got a surround sound system in here, so I haven't honestly even tried it. I've heard that it's a little bit tinny. They're only 9-watt speakers. There's 2 9-watt speakers in the TV, so nothing major, but nothing that a sound bar or a surround sound system won't fix. Before I finish the video, I'll go over to a 4K source, maybe put a game on in native 4K. I built a new PC that can handle 4K gaming no problem, so I'll switch over to that, and we'll give that a test as well. Okay, so I've now switched over to my desktop. So it is running Windows 10. It is running the desktop in full 4K resolution. If I go over there, you'll see my computer setup. You see the new computer I just built, and I do have a 4K Asus monitor over there as well that I use right at the workstation. But if I want to game and use, I use an Xbox wireless controller. If I want to play on the big screen, then that's what I can do. So it is running full 4K. If I can find my keyboard here, I'll show you. Alright, so if we go to the display settings here, so if we go in here, I just have the screen mirroring, so it's the same thing on both screens. I didn't decide to divide them, so you'll see there 3840 by 2160 is what that's running at. So let's just boot up a game and see how it looks. I haven't done too much PC gaming on this yet, mostly just my PS4, but we may as well take a look. What's a game we can play here? Let's throw on Doom. Alright, so I'm trying to play this with one hand, sorry. So as you can see, I have it mimicking on both screens. It's running in a full 60 frames per second. Like I say, I don't notice any input lag at all. Sorry, it's really hard to play with one hand using the two. But it's incredibly clear. The colors are really good. Like I say, there's not that much of a difference between the $1,500 LG and this $750 Haier. Honestly, it looks really good. So again, that's my quick analysis and my review of the Haier 65-inch 4K TV. I don't have the exact model number in my head. I'll flash it on the screen there, but yeah, as I said, works really well. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below, or if you have one of these TVs or you can make any recommendations, certainly let me know. Anyways, have a good one, guys.